Hi there, and welcome back to Give 84 Gaming, and my fourth part of the lockdown games. Recently I've been on a bit of a 7th gen fix with recently getting a PS3 again, but these next two games are both for the Xbox 360 and thoroughly enjoyed them. So the first game up will be Halo 3 ODST, and then the second game is Dantes Inferno, also for the Xbox 360. Hope you enjoy.
So check your mouths, find your chairs, and get set for a combat trial.
What the hell am I supposed to do with this inside a Covenant ship? Wake up, Buttercup.
Relax, rookie. You don't mean nothing. Besides, now's one of those times. Pays to be the strong, silent type.
First game up here we have Halo ODST, released in 2009. This game takes part during and after the events of Halo 2. You take up the role of the rookie in the ODST squad. As a rookie, you explore the streets of New Mombasa to find your crashed ODST squad mates. In order to find out your squad mate's situation, you have to find items that belong to them, and this triggers the scenario. The fact that you don't play as Master Chief in this game, it really fleshes out the Halo universe and the lore during the Halo 2 and Halo in general. The voice talent is top class here. You have top voice actor and gaming royalty in Nolan North, who plays Romeo. Then you have the Firefly trio. Nathan Fillion plays Buck, Adam Baldwin plays Dutch, and Alan Tudyk plays Mickey. And then you have Trisha Helfer from the Battlestar Galactica, and she plays Dare. The gunplay and the firefights are true Halo goodness and a lot of fun. Each gun has good animations and a good feel to each gun as well. Also, the vehicle segments are a lot of fun too and mixes up the pacing of the levels. I believe that this game has been added to the Master Chief Collection recently, along with the Firefight multiplayer. As with all the Halo games, the multiplayer is top class and a huge amount of fun. As a single player game and story based game, this is a quality game and it really adds to the Halo universe and different scenario out with the Master Chief story.
We're down, Gunny. On the rooftop, northeast of your location.
Stay put, Dutch. We'll come to you. Grab some ammo, Romeo. These boys won't need it.
Saladin, the legendary Kurd who reclaimed the Holy City, from whom even the brave Lionheart could not wrest it back.
The forces of Saladin are routed. Dante, do you hear me? We have taken the city.
Next up we've got Dantes Inferno, which was released in 2010. It's inspired and loosely based around the Italian narrative poem called Divine Comedy by Dante Alighieri. You're Dante, a knight, a Templar, guided by the spirit of Virgil, who gives you insight into the various levels of hell. You venture through 9 circles of hell to rescue your love Beatrice from Lucifer. When the game was first released, people slated it a bit, saying it was just a rip-off of God of War, It does have heavy God of War influences, but the game stands on its own and delivers a great piece of gaming and epic storytelling. Your attacks all feel weighty and satisfyingly bone-crunching, with a choice of absolving or punishing your enemies. This gives you 2 skill trees to fill. Each of the skill trees both have unique abilities. You get a great feeling of being a badass when you level up your trees to their maximum. And then you just start smashing enemies all over the place when you're maxed out. Graphics are stellar and each circle of hell looks incredible. I really like the gluttony circle of hell. I think that was my favourite part of the adventure. Sound is unnervingly satisfying. You get to hear all the lost souls in agony, in anguish, constantly in the background, which adds to the feeling that you are in a hellish landscape. Presentation is expertly done, either with the great CGI or with the gorgeous animated segments, which I thought were beautifully drawn and unique. Also, on a side note to this game, it's also good to mention that the game was made by Visceral Games and published by EA. I think they had a good run during the 7th gen of consoles, with the like of Dead Space as well. I think they did a great job with both of these games. I'm sure there's lots more that Visceral did, and EA don't get enough credit as well for publishing these games and taking risks with games, even though there's a lot of microtransactions and things in the Dead Space games, and I think there's some microtransactions in this game as well, which are not very good, to be honest. But this game is fantastic in its own right. So these are another 2 games that I've got around to during lockdown. Let me know what you think of these games in the comments, and let me know what you guys have been playing too. And as always, thank you very much for watching.